Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. Today is Thursday, I believe the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Flags are flying. We're all sitting there. There's Saxy. She's been out wandering around. Hey baby girl. We been getting appointments ready and stuff like that. I think I mentioned yesterday I got an appointment set up for Eddie for next week, and then I got my doctor's appointment changed to earlier. They had me going back to the doctor's the 22nd of September, and I'm like, I don't want to wait out that long. So the earliest they could do it was the 15th of September to coordinate both of the doctors. So I'll be going back to the doctor's the 15th of September, hopefully getting an all clear then. So we're talking a month away. But I'll be honest with you, I think I need that time to heal. I have good days and I have bad days. The scar's looking better from what it did even a week ago. So it's healing up. It's just a slow process. I have like over in through here, it has a tendency to pull a lot, and it's like there's no scar tissue there. It starts like right here, but because they had to manipulate everything for whatever reason, that's my side ends up hurting quite a bit. It'll all come together. I know it's just going to take some time. I can't sit for long periods of time, to be honest with you. Like certain kind of couches are really a pain, but it's like anything else. It takes time, and that's what I got to do. I got to be smart and just take that time to heal. So I'm going to try to get the building up here as soon as I can. But it's looking like I'm going to be out of work for another month. The disability insurance that I had is basically going to pay me $300 a week. So, if any of you know, $300 a week ain't squat. So it's not really going to help tremendously as far as that goes. So yeah, I'm not really, not really looking forward to that. But it's okay. I mean, it's something is better than nothing. Because I hadn't been with, the county long enough to get half pay or any of that type of stuff, because you have to be there for a year. Believe me, this wasn't something that I had wanted to happen. I mean, this really has thrown a monkey wrench into my plans, obviously, because right now I'm down and I really can't do anything. Like today, we filled up our blue jugs of water. We have 6 of them, 7 gallons in each one, and then we just use them in the gallon ones here, and got them all over here too. And I refilled some of these, so I got one of them back in the back of the truck that's got to get refilled again. Well, I can't even lift those. So I had to have my freaking 13-year-old daughter pulling them out of the truck, and had her drag them over here and a couple over here. But that's wiping her out, and I feel like crap because I can't do it, and because I know I have to take the time to heal. So that's frustrating. But I look at it this way: if I can get the building on site and start getting it insulated and everything else before the snow flies, and get a wood stove in it, it's methodical. Everything's gonna be methodical. I need to get the batteries, and everything else inside the building before the snow flies. I need to get my water tank and all that set up so it's inside the building before it snows. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of work that has to be done, and I'm probably not going to get the all clear until after the 15th of September. So now, as we know, we're heading into fall. So, I'm going to do the best I can. I mean, we're basically looking at the rest of September, October, depending on what kind of month November is. And then generally, if it's going to be a mild winter or a rough winter, who knows? We've had 2 rough winters in a row. So I'm actually really hoping that this year is going to be a mild winter. That would be nice. I have a ton of wood that I have to split. I mean, there's a lot that I have to do, and I should have been doing it right along here if I hadn't had this setback. But, there's nothing I can do about it. So that's frustrating in that aspect for me, because I'm a doer. I like to do it. I like to get it done, and I know what I got to get done. And I've had people write me, saying, oh, you're running out of time, da 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 da. I know. Believe me, I know more than anybody else. But I also know that it'll all work out. I'm a big believer in that, and it will. And you know, you guys met Matthew yesterday. You'll probably meet my girlfriend this weekend. Today, I'm going to be taking Heather in to spend a couple days with her mom, and I'm going to be bringing Eddie back. I'm letting Eddie spend more time right now with mom just because it's summertime, and as soon as school starts, we're going to be back into the school routine. And, so right now he doesn't have a routine, and that's part of his problem. When he's with mom, he pretty much does whatever he wants to do, which is not the case with me, but that's okay. I don't have any control of what happens when he's with mom. I've talked to her before, and she still does whatever she wants, so it's a waste of energy. So I can't worry about that. Like I said, the only thing I can control is what I can control, which is when he's here and that he's, try to make sure he's as safe as possible. I will definitely be keeping an extra eye on him from now on, because I never expected him to take off like that, especially if he's upset. If he's not upset, he ain't taking off anywhere. But if he's upset from now on, I will definitely keep an extra eye on him, because I can't have that. I can't have him doing that. Especially if he's going to be a danger to himself. I can't have it. So anyway, but I just want to give you guys a little update, of what's going on, like with my progress with everything. Yesterday we had gone to a softball game just to watch, and after we got back from that, I was so freaking sore, just standing. How stupid is that? Just standing for a couple of hours, and I had to lay down, and it's, standing or laying down is pretty much it. I mean, and I can only stand for so long at this point without being in pain. So, and I'm trying to, I took one pain pill yesterday. I didn't take any the day before. I haven't taken any so far today. So I'm really trying to limit myself as far as taking any pain medication, because I really don't want to. But if I'm really hurting, I have been. Last night I was really hurting, so I definitely took one last night. Now, here's the other thing. Last night was, I don't know if you guys know, they're talking about meteor showers big time, there was from the 11th to I think tomorrow, or tonight actually. I think tonight is the last night of the meteor showers. So Heather and I were outside just watching the sky, and we saw some of the most incredible meteor showers you ever wanted to see. And I can't wait to do that tonight with Eddie. And that was about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I will do the same thing with Eddie tonight. We will come out and we'll watch the stars, and and do that. I think that would be really, really cool. The temperatures at night have definitely changed. We're in the 50s now at night. So it's funny. It's starting, even though we're still in August, it's starting to get that fall feel. But it's okay. It is what it is, and we'll deal with what we got to deal with, and we'll get things done. I'm excited for our future. I really am. There was a comment by Joe, and I'm going to address the comment. And it's, and he wasn't being critical, so I don't want anybody to think that he was being critical. It was just his opinion. And he was saying that I probably should have got a building first, to have Eddie have his own space before I put, he said, between $2,500 and $3,000 in my solar system. And he's right dead on it with that. It's about $3,000 altogether so far. But I know my son, okay? Eddie don't care about being in the camper in a small space. He don't care about that. He cares about being on the internet. So if I can have it where I'm not running the generator, like right now we're on solar, okay, strictly on solar. So if I can have it that all day long I'm on solar, okay, and and then if I have to run the generator a few hours at night, he's more content. The reason for his meltdown the other day was because I gave him a haircut and he didn't want a haircut, okay, and so and then I made him rinse his head afterwards, and then he didn't want that either. So he is very stubborn. He's a lot like his father. So I understand. You guys have no idea, but it's we're very bullheaded. I think it's the Dutch in us that makes us as bullheaded as we are. Either that or it's the German. I'm not even sure, but we like our own way, and you know, that's kind of how it goes. But anyway, you know, so him having the power was the more important thing. So Joe, I want to kind of clear that up for you. Having the power to be able to run the internet so he can be on his laptop and do all that was a priority. Because I told those guys when we first moved up here, I said I will get the water running, I will get, you know, the solar set up so that we have power and the internet. And I kept my word, because it's like those are normalcy. We wanted to keep things as normal as possible. The building, I can work on the building all winter long. All winter long I can work on a building, okay? I do have to eventually get these up here higher up off the ground, obviously, and I know that. And I will do that. That definitely will be getting done. So, like I said, everything is steps. It's just progressively making things better, more comfortable. So there's just I just want to clear that up for you guys so you guys understood exactly why I've done it and the steps that I've done it. So Joe, I hope that's it, you know, explains it to you. What's more important to Eddie than anything else is the internet and time on the internet. Well, if I was running the generator 4 or 5 hours a day, because that's all I was really doing, that gave him a 4 or 5 hour window. But with having the solar, now basically all day long he can be on the internet. You know, let's say he gets up at 10 in the morning, so from 10 in the morning to 6, 7 o'clock at night, he's on it strictly with solar, okay? So that's hugely important to him. You know, and then I'll run the generator at night if I have to for a while. I mean, with the addition of the batteries, I can run the solar later. You know, so I mean, it's just like I said, everything is very methodical, planned out on my part, and you know, and everything will get done. You guys will see. And like I said, as soon as I'm physically cleared and physically feel it that I can do what I need to do, I will do it again. I figure another month. I'm 3 weeks post-op as of today. Today's Thursday, so it was 3 weeks ago today I had my surgery, you know, and I feel better. Oh, here's our stray. We got another stray running around here. Hey, kitty. Hi. How are you? Heather, bring out some cat food. That stray's here. And he's got 7 toes. Hey, baby boy. The little dish over there you got? Soxy, now get her. Hold on. Soxy is the boss. Tell him, say, I'm the boss and I don't like other cats. But she's going to have to live with that. So hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. And yes, we have a soft spot for strays. And he has 7 toes. And so the girls were feeding him yesterday. So and there he is. And look, or her. It's a her?
Yeah.
Look how skinny she is, a poor baby.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. No cat should ever be that thin.
There she is. So yeah, we're feeding her. So she came around today and she's real skinny.
I was telling Laura that, like, if she comes here once and knows that there's food, she's gonna come back because we're a food source.
Yes, she is.
She likes us.
So you can see she was domesticated because she's not feral. So somebody must have dumped her off. Which is horrible, exactly. But it's okay. We'll give her food. All right, guys. So listen. So I'm gonna let you go for now. I just wanted to, like I said, I want to explain some things to everybody. I'm rambling. It's probably about a 12-minute video, and I apologize. Listen. So show the flags again. Now I just had somebody contact me. I wanted to. So I got a Dutch flag coming at some point here. And I just had somebody contact me that said they're making a retreat down in Jamaica. And they would like to send me a Jamaican flag. And I said, abso-freaking-lutely, please do. So somebody had mentioned about state flags. No, I do not want state flags. I want just from other countries. Because if I get 20, 30 flags up here flying, I don't want to have, we got a lot of states too. So I mean, I don't want to have all the state flags up here. What I would ultimately love to do, eventually, is have a wraparound porch and have all the flags flying off of the porch. So that's kind of a down the road plan, but that's what I would like to do. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here for now, and here's Heather over here with the kitty, sitting there feeding the kitty. Excuse me, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse